Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Usually we're sharing business resources, tips, and tricks for your antique booth or store, but today's video is going to be about an antique store of a different kind. This one doesn't have antique dealers and they do not sell antique merchandise, but the building itself isn't antique because of its age. I hope you like this video. I thought it would be a little bit different, and let's get into it. I wanted to share this wonderful old store with you guys that I discovered probably in 2014 or 2015. I was out junking one day and discovered it. And a really sweet lady by the name of Betty was the owner at the time. Oh my gosh, guys, this is like walking back. It's like taking a step back in time when you walk through those doors. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to share this video. I met Betty, like I said, in 2014, 2015, and have been coming in the store probably once a year since then. I've gotten to know her granddaughter. Unfortunately, Betty's no longer with us. When I met Betty, she was probably in her late 80s, early 90s, but like I said, she's no longer with us, and now her granddaughter, Hannah, runs the store now. And I think Hannah's done a great job staying true to her roots. She's kept the store exactly the way it was. The only thing that she's done is she's displayed these old antiques, which I think is just wonderful. And here is an old photo from back in the day, and you can see they still have that strictly cash sign. But this store is located in Tallapoosa, Georgia, which is a very small town. There's the original cash register. But back in the day, this hotel brought in a lot of business. It was called Lithia Springs Hotel. I'm told it was the largest wooden structure east of the Mississippi River. It was 175 rooms. It was built in 1890, but it's no longer in existence. And Hannah took over the store probably in 2016, but she has told me a lot of neat stories, and I wanted to share a couple of them with you guys. I thought you might enjoy it. But the store was founded in 1895 by Lewis John Lipham and Lucy Lipham. And let me stop right here. Hannah says that it was originally pronounced Liphams, but over the years it's evolved, and she says, I'm fine either way you want to pronounce it. Some people do Liphams, and now it's kind of evolved into Liphams. But anyway, her great-great-great-grandparents, try not to get that tongue-tied, had a store over in Cleburne County, Alabama. Lewis was the postmaster there in a community called Lipham, and then they moved to Tallapoosa in 1895 and opened the store. And look at this counter, all of that wavy glass, all of those wonderful old antiques. Oh my gosh, I just feel like I've stepped back in time when I go in here. Okay, so Hannah's grandmother, Betty, used to help her grandparents or parents run the store, and Hannah said there's still crates in there that her grandmother stood on to make cash and make change with the customers. And she said that her grandmother used to take naps on the hay bales, but this was a clothing shop, and they sold fabric and they sold some other stuff. But just look at these old original counters. I just thought you guys would enjoy seeing this. Anyway, Betty, getting back to her, after high school graduation, she went to UGA and Vanderbilt. And then after she graduated college, she worked as a head librarian for a children's department in Atlanta. And then in 1968, she moved back to Tallapoosa to help her parents run the store. But suddenly her mother died in 1970, and then Betty took over the store, and then she ran it until she passed away. So now Hannah is running the store, and you can see Hannah has a lot of really cool handbags and accessories and a lot of denims. I think she's also on eBay, but just wanted to share this story with you guys. I've gotten to know Hannah over the years, and she's a sweetheart, and I just felt like this store needed to shine a little bit and be put in the spotlight. I know we don't have a lot of YouTube followers yet, but I'm also going to share this over on Facebook, and hopefully If you guys are in Tallapoosa, you can stop in and meet Hannah sometime and check out this wonderful old store. But here's the old ledger book. I mean, this is an early ledger book where they would write down what people bought. And I just thought you guys would enjoy seeing that too. So I'm going to sit back, or I'm going to let you guys sit back. I'm going to sit back and have a drink. Not that kind of drink, but I'm going to have something to drink and some lunch and let you guys watch the rest of this video, and I will see you in the next one. This is Hannah, and I don't think I told the story well enough, or I know I didn't do this store justice. You guys just need to see it in person. But if you get a chance and you're in the Tallapoosa area, stop in and see this sweet girl. She would love to have you. Let her show you around. She has some great Western wear. Let her tell you some stories. And it just occurred to me, this store is 127 years old. So anyway, if you like this kind of content, be sure to hit that like button as that helps our channel to grow, and please consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next one.